All right, so I want to go over this concept of business credit card tax hack. What am I talking about here? So this is in relationship to the reward points that you might earn on a business credit card. So let me show you what I'm talking about here via an example. So I'm saying you have a business. This is my sad attempt at drawing a business for you. But your business is $150,000 in sales, and you have $30,000 worth of expenses. Okay, so your profit is 120 grand. So what I'm saying here is, hey, let's say you were able to use your business credit card to pay for this $30,000 worth of expenses. Okay, and I just kind of said, hey, let's say you earn $500 in sort of cash rewards for making $30,000 in purchases. In likelihood, if it's a new card or something like that, or your business is even larger, you could be earning a lot more than just $500. But I'm just saying here for this example, $500 is what you earned in rewards or points. Okay. Now, here's where the tax hack sort of comes into play. The IRS says that if you redeem these points or rewards in your business, then actually that works as sort of like a rebate, meaning like your expenses will be reduced. So we're saying, hey, you still made 150 grand in revenue. You had $30,000 in expenses, but those expenses were reduced by the $500 in sort of reward points that you sort of cashed in. Okay, so you see like the expenses have been reduced $500. So now your profit is 120,500 instead of 120,000. So what that means is you are $500 more profitable. Okay, so if you have conservatively 25% tax bracket between Fed and state, I think that's a pretty conservative number. The $500 times the 25% in taxes would be $125 more in taxes that you paid if you use your business reward points or cash, your cash rewards in this manner. However, here's sort of the tax hack. What if you had $150,000 in sales, you had $30,000 in expenses, so you had $120,000 in profit, but you obviously still use that $30,000 expenses. You still use your business credit card to pay for those items, and you earned $500 worth of points or cash rewards. Well, what you could do is transfer those points over to a personal credit card. I believe like the Chase Rewards program allows you to do this pretty easily. So let's say you have a personal credit card with Chase as well, in my example here. You transfer that to the personal credit card and you use those rewards or points on a personal expense, such as a vacation or something like that, right? So now you're not having to worry about paying the $125 more in taxes paid, and actually you can kind of use those reward points or those cash rewards for a personal expense. I know this doesn't sound really substantial right now or significant, but there's just businesses out there that spend 50 grand in business expenses a month, not a year. Okay, so that's you start doing the math on that, and this can be a pretty significant sort of tax savings. All right, so let me know if you agree. If you're a tax attorney or a CPA and you're like, nope, you can't do that, I don't know. I think you actually can. So tell me what your thoughts are. Is this a business credit card tax hack that you're going to try with your business?